I went to a supermarket the other day. I'm not going to say which one, but it kind of very slightly rhymes with the Shmo-Shmop operative. And I went just to literally buy flour because I was baking, you know, it's a perfectly masculine thing to do. So I basically went in, no drama. Not that supermarkets are particularly dramatic places to go. Got the flour, went to the till, and I put it down. And then I got asked possibly one of the weirdest questions I've ever been asked, I think, personally. I don't know, you might not think this is weird. Do you like flour? Do you like flour? It's weird. It's not something I'd ever thought about before. Like, it caught me completely off guard. I mean, I'd always thought of flour as like a fairly inoffensive baking ingredient, unless I'm just kind of subconsciously some kind of baking antichrist. Plus, I thought about this afterwards because at the time I wasn't really thinking about giving the correct answer. I was just thinking, quickly get away from this lunatic as fast as possible. But why on earth would I even buy something that I didn't like, unless it was for a friend? But then again, who buys flour for a friend? That's just a bit weird. It's not that expensive, you know, go and buy it yourself, you cheapo. Many things pointed towards this person being an absolute mentalist. In case you haven't worked it out, if you haven't, then sorry for the spoiler. So I just thought, in answering this question, I should just play it as safe as possible. So I just went, yeah, it's alright, and then walked out. And then I went to Home Bargains. I thought if I'm going to chance it with one weirdo today, I might as well chance it with all of them. I joke, don't worry. Half joke. I mean, to be honest, I just kind of felt sorry for the woman at the till, because I wouldn't want to be that kind of person that has to make awkward, stilted conversation with someone else. It just doesn't seem right. You know, I never got that as a kid at, like, the Wacky Warehouse. Yeah, can I get the pink slush puppy, please? Are you sure? Because I have to tell you, the blue one is bubblegum-alicious. Like, it didn't ever happen. And I mean, this isn't the first time I ever had it at Shmo-Shmop. I remember once I went back in there for, like, I think it was hummus. And I went on the aisle and they were stocking up for some reason. I say for some reason, I'd imagine it's probably because they ran out of stuff to sell. It was for like a family pie, they just wanted some dips or something. But I went over and I couldn't find any hummus. And I asked one of the staff at Shmo-Shmop whether they had any. And he just kind of held up like a tub of something. I couldn't see what it was because the name was on the other side and it was kind of... It looked like hummus, but I wasn't sure. And then he'd obviously looked at like the label anyway, but he just held it up at me and went, "Is this hummus?" It was almost as if like he wasn't sure of anything in his life anymore. I really don't know why this happens. It only seems to happen to me. I don't know what it is with Shmo-Shmop as well. Every member of staff I've come across in there just seems to be quite weird. I don't want to be one of those harsh people because I'm quite weird, but they actually seem like properly mentally weird. Maybe it's something in the cheese. I've seen people eat cheese in there before, like staff members, not like actual people. Well, of course they're actual people, but they were eating cheese while they were on the job. I'm not even sure if that's legal. Crazy.